The moment Roger Howarth's casting on The Young and the Restless was announced, longtime soap fans immediately perked up. But when the puzzle pieces snapped together and viewers realized Mitch Bacall wasn't new at all, but actually Matt Clark back from the dead, well, things got a whole lot louder in the fandom. And funny enough, one person who was just as stunned by Matt's resurrection, the man who originally played him over 20 years ago. Rick Hearst himself had no idea Y&R was reviving the notorious villain, and definitely not with someone else stepping into the role. So let's jump right into the video and see what Rick has to say about this unexpected move from the showrunners.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
If you watched Y&R in the early 2000s, you know Matt Clark was one of Genoa City's darkest, most unhinged villains. And his exit? Practically operatic. Back in 2001, Matt took his final breath, literally, after yanking out his own breathing tube and framing Nick Newman for murder. It was dramatic, gruesome, and seemed absolutely final. Rick Hearst remembers it the same way. In his own words, Matt was so dead, it was just shy of a medieval warrior getting torn to pieces and put on spikes on London Bridge. That's how convinced he was that the character could never return. So imagine his shock when, 24 years later, Matt is suddenly alive, thriving under a brand new identity, and ready to stir up more trouble. Rick didn't get a call from the studio, a hint from Y&R insiders, or even a whisper from casting. Nope, he found out from a fan video. He recalled seeing a clip with Roger Howarth on one side, Sharon Case on the other, and the text, "Matt Clark is back." Rick's reaction? A very relatable, "What?" Even he couldn't believe it. But here's the twist. Once the surprise wore off, Rick's reaction shifted from confusion straight into admiration. He's actually thrilled that Roger Howarth took over the role. "I think it's a brilliant choice," he said. "He's a great actor. If they were going to pick anybody to play this role and do something extraordinary with it, Roger would absolutely be the right person." These two aren't strangers either. Rick and Roger worked together at General Hospital, and Rick still speaks highly of him, especially his unpredictable, spontaneous style that keeps scenes alive and actors on their toes. Above all, Rick reacted with humor. When asked about Matt's resurrection, he laughed and said what every soap fan already knows: dead is never dead on soaps. And now, Matt Clark, aka Mitch Bacall, is living proof. So while fans had mixed feelings about Matt Clark's unexpected comeback, Rick Hearst handled the surprise with grace, humor, and a lot of genuine appreciation for his former co-star. According to Rick Hearst, the character is in the right hands. And honestly, that's exactly the energy this twist needed.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.